All caught up with life in Landview? Get ready for more. I'm Leslie Miller, and this is More One Life to Live, where we serve up more on the schemes, scandals, and super couples that you'll only get when you ask for more. You don't have to be a weatherman to know a Category 5 storm of jealousy, secrets, and betrayal is about to blast Landview, and there's definitely no escaping for Matthew. We sat down for this exclusive More one-on-one with the actor in the eye of the storm.
Right now, Matthew is in the middle of everything that's going on in Landview. He's working with his uncle and trying to get his life back together. He's got this thing going on with Michelle, and then Danny and Arturo.
Please, stick around, Mr. Banditti.
It's Arturo, and I can't.
Clint's life is unraveling exponentially at this point.
Dude, I want a drink! No.
He's turned to the bottle. He's lost the love of his life. And he's usually the one that's telling Matthew, no, kid, get your stuff together.
It's time to man up.
So it's cool role reversal there.
Cheers to Clint.
Jerry deserves a nomination for an Emmy for his performances coming up. I mean, these next couple episodes, you're going to see him at his complete worst.
Come on, man, I don't have time. Get your hands off me!
Sorry to interrupt.
No, nothing to interrupt. We're just talking.
The Danny Arturo storyline is definitely an intriguing one for Matthew because of his history with Danny. Danny's exhibiting some pretty erratic behavior around the house.
Who drank the tequila?
She's also drinking a little too much, and she's also expressed that she's depressed.
Who might argue with that?
Definitely still has feelings for her. He's genuinely concerned for her, and I think a little bit jealous. Then he's got Jeffrey, his roommate, dating Destiny, and Matthew's sitting there like, what do I do?
Wow.
This girl that I have a kid with has fallen for his roommate, who is one of his best friends. It's just awkward for him to be around that, and it kind of hurts.
See you later.
I think Matthew is interested in Michelle because she represents a clean start for him.
I'm Matthew. Nice to meet you.
Hi.
His relationships with Danny and Destiny are full of history.
Did you sleep with Matthew?
Michelle is a ray of hope for him, and he wants to believe that she loves him as much as she says she does. Matthew might not see the writing on the wall because he's just so caught up in this new relationship. I think he feels sorry for her a little bit too, that she felt shy about meeting him.
It's not just our first time. It's my first time.
This poor girl, she's a virgin.
It's okay.
She's new to this. Before the love scene with Amber, we just had an open discussion about how far we were going to take some things. Some of the ground rules were, when you kiss, no tongue, no biting. What would happen? Never mind, I'm not going there.
And make sure you tune in next week for my one-on-one with One Life to Live's Melissa Archer, only with more.
I'm like a little kid again. I was just like, this is so great.
In Landview this week, Danny just wants nice things. No shame in that. Todd and Blair just want a happy ending. Is that asking too much? And yes, Clint likes his scotch, but he really just wants to dance. Is that a crime? Let's get you caught up. Clint's drunken rampage ended in handcuffs.
We belong together, and I don't care about your stupid pride because you are my woman, Vicky. You know that. I know that. So stop pretending that you're not, okay?
Well, you know, sir, you can come back when you're sober, all right?
No, I need to see the fun.
Guys, come on, man, I don't have time.
Get your hands off me! And just get the hell out of my way.
That's enough.
I know that's enough. That's why I'm leaving. Ah! Bo, what the hell are you doing?
I'm doing what I should have done at shelter. You're under arrest.
What?
Arturo drove a wedge between Matthew and Danny.
Suddenly this old creep is whining you and dining you, buying you expensive jewelry. How long before you're driving a Benz, huh? And he's putting you up at the palace.
How do you even know about that?
Michelle says the whole housekeeping staff knows about him.
You know, Michelle should really mind her own business.
Jack was denied a hall pass from his teacher.
I swear.
This is insane. You have to go.
It's safe. I promise.
You have to go before someone sees you. This is not a game.
But I want to play.
Maybe I'm not making myself clear. Go home.
Jeffrey's date with Destiny sparked drama at home.
What about Destiny? What about her? Does she like you too? I don't know, I hope so. Are you okay with this?
Why wouldn't I be?
And could this be the end of Todd and Blair?
We have Victor. You failed us. If you want everyone on this list to stay safe, disappear.
There's still more. When we come back, Tuck Watkins tips his hat to an 80s classic. And be the first to see what's coming up next.
Oh my God.
We knew you'd come back for more. One Life to Live viewers did everything short of send us smoke signals this week to get our attention. I mean, really, let's take a step back. Deep breaths. We're opening the More mailbag. Here's what you had to say. Up first, Todd and Blair. Go.
I absolutely adored the Todd and Blair scenes this week. Even with this preview that looks like there might be a little trouble ahead for Todd and Blair, I completely believe that they will come out on top.
Oh, poor sweet Alyssa. Poor sweet naive Alyssa. Moving on, plenty of bad vibes this week for Landview's sneakiest maid and girlfriend from hell, Michelle.
You wouldn't like me if you knew I was a maid.
Michelle hater at SweetLove4TSJ tweeted, some important advice. Michelle needs to keep her nosy little nose out of others' business. She don't even know what's up. Well said, Sweet Love. Well said. And last but not least from the More mailbag, Danny and Arturo. She's 20-something, he's 40-something, and according to Alan, something about this stinks like a pizza pie stuffed in the toe of last season's Gucci loafer.
Arturo is a creeper. I hope Taya beats Arturo like a drum when she finds out that Arturo is sniffing around her daughter Danny.
College-bound 973 agrees. She tweeted, not sure if it's the relationship or Arturo himself, but icky. Heather on Facebook thinks Danny's love issues go deeper. She wrote, I think Danny needs a distraction because she really wants Matthew but can't go there, so she turns to this guy. We love hearing from you. Keep the tweets, emails, and messages coming. We'll keep putting them on the air. And remember, if loving more is wrong, you don't want to be right. Meantime, our More investigators are keeping tabs on what the rest of Landview's brightest stars are up to. Better watch out. Looks like Kelly Missile is ready to have more fun. She sent out this photo on Instagram, slowly but surely turning blonde. JWoww is getting her grub on Jersey Shore style at Not Just Desserts in Tom's River. She writes, thank you for my amazing omelet and coffee. But Tuck Watkins wins our prize for Best Tweet of the Week. We're going to an 80s themed birthday party. I'm Josh Brolin from The Goonies, naturally. There's more One Life to Live to come. We've got your exclusive first look at next week.
You may now leave my house.
Next. Who wants more One Life to Live? I thought so. Remember the storm we told you was headed to Landview? Grab your umbrella, it's starting to rain. Here's your exclusive first look at next week.
Your doorman Diego pressed charges against my dad last night.
What? Whoa, what happened?
Well, while we were doing what we were doing, my dad spent the night in jail.
You need to see this. Dorian was right, the son ran with it. We need to deal with this.
Oh.
I'm not a babysitter. Drew's my son. Oh, and Matthew is his father.
I'm Dorian Lord, and I do not believe that we've been formally introduced.
Kate Lane,
She's my English teacher.
Ooh, Jack.
What?
That was her, wasn't it?
Her who?
Her, the girl who broke up with you.
Tell Matthew to clean up after himself. Or maybe you could do it, seeing as you're a maid and all.
Yeah, the only time I wear my maid outfit outside work is for Matthew.
I came to say goodbye.
Goodbye? Goodbye? Well, where are you going? Who are you exactly?
Oh, I am the network executive that bought David's reality show. I'm sorry, he'll be my date at the gala.
You may now leave my house.
And, you know, in a way...
Matthew, come quickly. Something wrong with Drew. He's having some kind of seizure.
Okay. All right. Call 911. All right.
You know there's always more One Life to Live. Coming up next week, Melissa Archer takes a walk on the wild side, only with more.
You do it to the best of your ability.
Plus the latest on Todd and Blair. And remember to send us your videos, emails, texts, and tweets. And have you liked our Facebook page yet? It's the only place where you'll find even more exclusive interviews, deleted scenes, and more. We'll see you next week.